People who are good at flirting. What are some social cues us oblivious people should watch out for? If they look directly at you while talking to their friend, it's a good sign. Oh God, it's looking at me, get security or something. I told you. He has been staring at me like a creep the whole night. Please don't leave my side. Edit. This happened to a friend I made in a summer school. A guy was obviously stalking her, and in one of the functions she said this to us. Thankfully nothing bad happened. Especially when they're talking to cops and pointing at you, that's when you know she's into you. I read once that if someone looks at you after someone, doesn't have to be you, said something funny and everyone is laughing, they like you. From personal experience, it's true. This is like 90% true. It could also be someone you just admire. I heard this many years ago and sort of mentally logged the data. I found myself looking at good leaders as well, in the professional world, but yeah, mostly the girl I found cutest as well, outside professional life. Dilated pupils is a dead giveaway. If someone looks at you and their pupils dilate, they like what they see. How TF are you noticing someone's eyes dilate unless you're pressed up against them? Good at flirting also means recognizing when the other party isn't receptive. If they're answering briskly and killing conversation, cut your losses and move on. Flirting is like sales. You won't get everyone. But if you chat with enough people, you'll find someone into you. Be wary of a one-sided conversation. If your responses are met with mostly yeps and nothing without meat, it's probably not going well. This is why I don't have actual real-life friends. I never know what to say and just sit there silently and occasionally nod. People love to talk about themselves, ask open-ended questions that let them ramble. If you actively listen, Google it, there's videos that help and occasionally relate back to earlier conversations. Is this the same girl you were telling me about with the big earrings? That's the place where Jim fell off his chair, right? You'll be a really good listener and people will love talking at you, sometimes too much. Holy shit, did not expect this to resonate with people. Thanks for awards. This advice is literally from the Dale Carnegie book How to Win Friends and Influence People. If you'd like follow-up reading. Physical contact. Granted, not everyone flirts the same way, but a good sign is if they touch your arm, or the like, or you find them smiling the whole time that you're talking to them. Edit. Wow. My most upvoted comment easily. Thank you all for the awards. So everyone at jujitsu class likes me. Glad to know they're not just trying to nearly kill me. Does their body turn toward you or away from you when you talk? Do they mirror your body language? Usually they have their back to me. What does that say? They are presenting the booty. You know the rule. If the booty is presented, the relationship is cemented. Seriously, tell a bad joke, look for laughter and smiles that should not be there but are. Then it's you they are into, definitely not what you said. My go-to is, what did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? What? Where's my tractor? If they laugh, they either really like you, have heard the joke before, or are a tad crazy. Once you hear it a couple times it actually starts getting funny though. I just tried this on my wife, and I guess marriage has different rules. One time I got the courage to look at someone in the eyes and said I need one of those hugs that turn into sex. He laughed, haha, said me too, then continued talking about what we were previously talking about. I thought about running face first into a wall. Edit. Okay, came back from dinner and got so many notifications. This was just a one-off comment venting about my sad love life. This actually happened this week, haha. I could answer a few questions before I die of sadness and embarrassment. Thanks for the awards. Edit 2. It seems like from all the comments, 40% thinks he's clueless for not picking up the hint. 40% thinks him clueless for not following up his reply with a hug. 20% thinks he's not into me. All fair. Small body language clues. If she puts her feet behind her ears, she probably likes you. Maybe she's just Canadian. Does someone spend a lot of time around you? I'm terrible at flirting, but that's my method. Hang out. Be with this person. See if you vibe. My Netflix and I really vibing, man. Edit. Cheers for the awards. Now one of my most popular comments is about me and my relation to my Netflix, which will now forever be dubious. I remember going on 9 dates with a girl who just got out of a long relationship and just wanted to be friends, to which I had said, cool, let's just hang out then. One night she was dropping me off at my place after a movie. Turned the car off, put her arm on my headrest as we chatted before I got out. I was fully in the mindset that we were just friends, so I shook her hand. Good night. R.I.P. Honestly, though, that's a fucking power move. When a person is making relatively sensual physical contact, please, and I mean please, get flustered, or at least mentally flustered. Do not ignore them because you've known them a while. Do not pass it off as jokes, look for some signals. You'll regret not doing so. I've never been oblivious, but goddamn have I missed hints before. Edit. Wow, I'm glad some people are as hopeless as I was, but this being my top comment disappoints me. Instructions unclear. Girl touched my arm, I started doing my taxes. When I patted my classmate on her back and shoulder telling her she would pass her history test and not worry, she gave a slight gasp and looked straight into my eyes. No words needed. According to Sherlock, licking lips, eyes cast down towards the other person's lips, quirky smile of the lips, dilated eyes. And if the person has long hair, tucking it behind their ear or other fidgety behavior. Please note I'm not Sherlock and I suck at flirting. Diapered eyes. My dear, you look like you are full of shit. All the advice in this entire thread, and I'm sitting here like, I'm so damn oblivious I wouldn't even notice these things looking for them. I really don't pick up social cues at all though. Once I had a classmate, gal who sat beside me during class. She actually told me to save that seat for her for the rest of some. She would play footsies with me and hit me in my legs with her shoes knees. She also asked me what my favorite drink is and bought me that specific drink during our finals. Some has passed and I didn't push on. Ha 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 ha, dumbass me. They make a lot of eye contact. They are interested in what you have to say and ask you lots of questions. They laugh at your jokes, even the lame ones. They initiate physical contact. They try to find space where you can talk more privately. This does not always mean sex, but it often means they wish for more quality time with you. Edit. As other users have mentioned, do not take these as signs that a worker is interested in you. They literally get paid to seem interested in the concerns of every customer, client. Furthermore, any of these signs alone is not confirmation someone likes you. Everyone flirts differently and some may not even use any of the above. These were simply some traits that came to mind based off my limited experience. I have never been an expert at reading signals, I was always shy, but I think the most important aspect of flirting is demonstrating that you take a keen interest in the other person and want as much one-on-one time to get to know them better as a person. Some people will rush the sexual aspect of dating, at which point their flirtations become more physical and obvious. But for most dating adults, signals are more subtle and revealed through conversation. A few examples of things that have helped give away someone's feelings for me. telling their friends about me, remembering my schedule or other similar information, telling me about their previous interest with striking similarities, bragging about themselves in ways that would make a potential partner happy. I give great back massages, or I cook a mean omelet. Asking what my plans are at the end of a party, gathering instead of their friends. Looking for or grasping onto shared interests. But what if I just want people to know I cook a mean omelet? Everybody saying eye contact, like do y'all's friends fucking stare at the floor when they talk to you? Gosh damn. If eye contact was a sign of flirting, then everyone I meet throughout my day must think I'm hot shit. Supermarket staff, the lady at the park when I was walking the dog, I shared a moment with the old bloke at the servo. Don't take flirting advice from Reddit. Where else am supposed to get advice for the fake arguments with my shampoo bottles in the shower?